Alright, I had a couple people ask me how long it took to boil 2 cups of water on this new stove I made out of a fence post. I'm going to go ahead, I have it full, let me check it real quick. Yeah, it's as full as it goes, which is just to that level there. I'm going to light this up. And I'm sitting at 61 degrees right now. Place that on there. And it's not a tight fit with the lid because of the thermostat. So maybe I will take the, as fast as I can get it. So maybe I'll take the lid apart here. Oh, and timer, I'm sorry. Alright, so there we go. There we go. Sealed lid. We'll see how long that takes. Can't even see the flames of the lights on, so let me dim some lights here. There we go. Maybe. Hope that's not too dark. .210, 212. That's 6 minutes and 4 seconds. And I can actually hear it boiling now too. So 6 minutes and 4 seconds to reach 212. That was pretty good. Get that out of the way for a second. Now this style is hard to blow out. I'm blowing pretty hard and I'm not getting it to blow out. Obviously I don't know if you guys can see that. There's too much airflow in the center there for it to blow out. It is out of fuel on the bottom. So the only other option I have is to smother it. And with the hose on there like that, it's hard to smother. So I'm going to take my new aluminum cup that I have here and remove the windscreen. It's nearly out anyway, but I didn't do it. There it goes. It was nearly out of fuel anyway. These take just a moment to cool down. But that was that test. We'll do the next test here, which will be a smaller pot. This one, but I want to let this cool down for a minute. Alright, I'm going to do a new test here. Alright, set that back to 0. We're sitting at about 59 degrees. Now I don't have a lid that fits perfectly on here with the thermostat in it. Alright, so I filled the fuel up already. Yep, a whistle. Light that up. Start the timer. And I'll kill some of the lights so I can show you how it looks. And we're going. See if this does any better than my other pot here. There's 210, 211, I hear a rolling boil, 212, there it is, 650. So this one took a little longer than the other one did. I'm guessing that's because of the surface area on the bottom. Most of the flames are rolling around the outer edge of this, which don't do a whole lot far. It seems like it obviously keeps it hot, but the direct heat on the bottom is better for trying to create a boil. So sometimes you can grab by this with the flame flicking around there. Yeah, you can grab by that as long as you don't get your hands in the flame. So, and it's hot to the touch. You don't want to like hang on to it for a long time. But to get it off of the thing, it's okay. It's not like grabbing the metal directly. So, and again, the trouble with putting that out is that there's no way to encompass that without having something to crush over the top of it completely. And with the felt sticking up, it makes it hard to just flatten. So, let's try our little lid here. I don't think it will actually do anything. No, see? It doesn't put it out. Something to extinguish that would be nice. Because as you can see, it takes a lot of pressure to push it out like that. Alright, let's test number 2. Alright, I want to do one more test. This is the Kmart grease pot. And this will probably be my final test with this. Alright, so that's full. And split, we're at 61 seconds ago, but now it's 62. So we'll just see how it goes since the temperature did change by 1 degree there. Oh, start. Hit to start. Change the light a little bit. And I wanted to try this one because it has, oh, excuse me, a lot more surface area on the bottom. And we noticed from our first 2 tests that the difference in surface area on the bottom of the pot, the difference in the surface area on the bottom of the pot made all the difference in the world. So we're going to try one with a little more surface area on the bottom of the pot. That is as big as I would go on this pot stand. That's a pretty small pot stand. Anything larger than that, you definitely want a much more stable pot stand, something that's going to hold the whole thing. This is pretty sturdy as long as you're on some decent surface to cook on. So we'll see how long that takes to get up to the boiling temperature. That's 208, 209, 210, 211, 212 at 5:35. It's 212. So yes, the surface area did make a huge difference that time. I'm going to hit some lights real quick. Alright, well, that does prove one thing. The larger the surface area on the bottom of the pot, and the thinner the metal, I guess, as well, makes the water boil faster. And no difference for this stove than the other stove. Where did my little pot grabber go? I took the lid off to put the thermostat in there, and now I can't get it apart. I do love how the Kmart grease pot boils. It's very fast, and with anything I've ever tested it with, it's a very fast stove to boil. So, there we go. Nice tall black flame, black over that. That's why you don't want to blow it out from above, because it'll come back up and get you. And you got to blow really hard. Alright, 3 tests completed.